For over 200 years, the legend of Oak Island has captivated treasure hunters, historians, and dreamers alike. A place where mystery and danger collide, where fortunes may be buried beneath centuries of soil, stone, and secrecy. But now in Season 12, Episode 18 of The Curse of Oak Island, we may finally be on the brink of uncovering the greatest treasure yet, a mysterious vault and a 200-year-old treasure chest hidden deep within the island's enigmatic swamp. This week, the Fellowship of the Dig inches closer than ever to proving that the Money Pit is not just a tale of the past, but a reality waiting to be unearthed. The swamp holds secrets that, if unraveled, could rewrite history. Could this be the episode where the tides turn in favor of Rick and Marty Lagina? Could the centuries-old mystery finally reveal its golden prize? Get ready, because this deep dive into the latest discoveries will shake the very foundations of Oak Island's legend. In this week's episode, the Fellowship of the Dig is more convinced than ever that they are zeroing in on something incredible. It all starts with an unusual find in the Money Pit area, massive oak logs buried deep underground. Why is this significant? Because historical records suggest that platforms made of oak were built as part of an elaborate booby-trap tunnel system designed to protect whatever lies below. If these logs truly belong to the original Money Pit, it means the team is digging in the right place. Could they be just inches away from the legendary vault? Meanwhile, back in the infamous swamp, the metal detector starts beeping wildly. Kadia Drayton and Jack Begley jump into action. "Whoa! There's something here!" Kadia exclaims as she carefully pulls something from the mud. The excitement is palpable. This isn't just another false lead. What they find shocks everyone. A large, corroded iron object that resembles a chisel, or possibly even a tool used for construction centuries ago. Could this be a relic left behind by the original depositors? And if so, what were they working on in the swamp? Then, the discovery that sends chills down everyone's spine. An empty, vault-like structure made of slate and brick. This is eerily similar to structures found in past seasons, which some believe were designed to house something of immense value. Could this be another vault once used to store treasure before being mysteriously emptied? And if so, who took the treasure? And where did they take it? While the swamp yields its share of mysteries, the real action is unfolding at RP1, the 7-foot steel shaft being excavated in the Money Pit area. Rick and Marty Lagina, along with their team, have been drilling deeper and deeper, hoping to reach the fabled 1861 collapse site. That where treasure hunters of the past believed they had drilled through 2 wooden chests filled with gold before the entire Money Pit flooded and sealed its secrets away forever. Now, as the drill reaches 118 feet, anticipation is at an all-time high. Suddenly, something unusual emerges from the depths. "That could be a piece of the original Money Pit," Alex Lagina gasps. The wooden fragments being pulled up match the description of hand-cut beams used in 18th century construction. Could they have just hit the remains of the treasure chamber? As the excavation continues, the wash plant team makes another intriguing discovery. Pieces of pottery with distinct hand-painted markings. These aren't just random broken shards. They could date back to the time of the original Money Pit construction. Charles Barkhouse examines the pottery and nods knowingly. This could be old enough to be part of the original Money Pit. This is huge. If these fragments came from the collapse, it means the team is sifting through debris from the very event that may have sealed the treasure underground. But then, a curveball. Terry Matheson, the team's geologist, takes a closer look at the materials being pulled up. He frowns. "I think we're below Shaft 6 now," he says grimly. In other words, they may have passed through the debris field without hitting anything of value. Did the treasure sink even deeper into the island's depths? Or worse, was it removed before modern treasure hunters even had a chance to find it? Meanwhile, back in the swamp, another startling discovery is made. Fragments of leather. And not just any leather. Pieces of an old, tattered shoe. Jack Begley holds up the worn artifact. "This looks just like the leather we found last week," he says. Could this have belonged to one of the original depositors? Or perhaps a worker who helped construct the intricate tunnel system centuries ago? If they can carbon date the leather, they might be able to pinpoint the exact time period when someone was walking through this area, possibly with treasure in hand. As the sun sets on another action-packed day, the team is left with more questions than answers. They've uncovered critical clues, ancient oak logs, remnants of a potential treasure chamber, mysterious iron tools, and even personal belongings of someone who might have been involved in Oak Island's secret past. But the ultimate prize, actual gold or silver, remains just out of reach. Yet hope is far from lost. Every discovery brings them one step closer to the truth. And with new technology, determination, and an unbreakable spirit, the Fellowship of the Dig refuses to back down. Could the legendary treasure be mere feet away? Will the team finally crack the mystery that has puzzled treasure hunters for over 200 years? One thing's for sure, Oak Island isn't done revealing its secrets just yet. Despite the incredible finds in this episode, the real question remains unanswered. Who built the money pit, and why? The discovery of wooden structures, ancient pottery, and even a possible vault suggests that this was not the work of random explorers or shipwrecked sailors. No, this was something bigger. Something planned with purpose and precision. Theories abound. Some believe the Knights Templar hid their sacred treasures here, seeking refuge from persecution. Others suspect that pirates, possibly even Captain Kidd, stashed their plunder deep beneath Oak Island's surface. And then there are the whispers of a secret underground network, one built by an unknown civilization long before recorded history. But the truth won't be revealed easily. The island has kept its secrets for centuries. And even with all the modern technology at their disposal, the Fellowship of the Dig still faces countless obstacles. Flood tunnels, collapsed shafts, and centuries of shifting earth continue to make this one of the most challenging treasure hunts in history. It's easy to get lost in the excitement of discovery. But the reality is, this journey is also an emotional one. For Rick and Marty Lagina, this isn't just about gold or lost riches. It's about history. It's about fulfilling a lifelong dream. And it's about proving, once and for all, that Oak Island's legend is more than just myth. With every new find, the weight of the search grows heavier. The team is closer than ever. Yet the closer they get, the more the island resists. The frustration is real, but so is the hope. And that hope is what keeps them digging, keeps them searching, keeps them believing that just beneath the surface, something incredible is waiting. With the excavation of RP-1 nearing its target depth, and the swamp continuing to reveal shocking new clues, the next few episodes could be some of the most pivotal in the Curse of Oak Island's history. The team must decide their next moves carefully. Do they focus on expanding the swamp dig, following the newly uncovered pathway? Do they continue pushing deeper into the money pit, risking further collapses and setbacks? Or do they need a new approach entirely? Some have speculated that the true treasure may not be buried at all, but hidden in plain sight, encoded in symbols left behind centuries ago. Could a breakthrough in research unlock the location of the final resting place of Oak Island's fabled riches? One thing is certain. The story of Oak Island is far from over. If this episode has proven anything, it's that the past refuses to stay buried. The finds are becoming more frequent, more significant, and more compelling. A vault, a treasure chest, a lost civilization, secrets. It's all within reach. But will the island give up its secrets willingly? Or is there still one final twist waiting in the shadows? The Fellowship of the Dig presses on, knowing that the next shovelful of earth, the next hammer grab from the depths, could be the one that changes everything. The island has tested them at every turn, but they are closer than ever to unlocking its greatest mystery. Now, it's your turn. What do you think about the discoveries in this episode? Is Oak Island finally revealing its secrets, or is this just another chapter in the never-ending mystery? Drop your theories in the comments below. And if you love this kind of deep dive analysis, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more breakdowns of the Curse of Oak Island as we continue this epic adventure together. The truth is out there, hidden beneath Oak Island's shifting sands, and one way or another, we're going to find it. See you in the next episode.